Alright guys, this is our new camera and our new mics. I want to show you. Let me see what these look like here. These are the wireless mics, the Rode. I've got two of them. It's the Rode Wireless 2 setup, and the receiver's on the camera, and two people can wear the mics. Now this is the new camera. It's the Sony ZV-1. I spent all my extra rent this month that I picked up on this setup, hoping you guys will like it. And I also ordered a polarizer cover for the front of this camera so that you can look down in the water much better. These guys are all looking good. I don't see no babies out here. We check for babies every time we walk by. Now see, this is the guy that came in with his back out of the water. You can see the skin kind of like sloughed off. Okay, let me just zoom in on that. I got the new, there we go. But he's doing good. He's making a recovery. We've got the air bubbler in there. You can see it right there to add extra air in here just in case. And then look at all the plants. So what I do now is every 3 days I water the plants. Adds another job, but it's got to be done. This is all looking good. That plant in the middle is making a recovery. It's coming back up and reaching for the sky now. Couple days it just sat there. So what I want you guys to do is tell me what you think of this camera. Does it look better? Does it seem better? There's Brutus. I definitely have more control over it, because the handle that comes with it has, I can take a picture or start the video or zoom in right from the tripod that the camera's sitting on. I'm not touching the camera when I zoom like this. That's all from the tripod. And then picture quality, we're on 4K at 240 frames per second. So it should be a lot smoother, a lot better for you guys. What I need to know is it a big difference from the camera that I was using, my telephone, to this, because this actually is a lot harder. After I take this video, I then have to go and upload it to the computer. That's another step I didn't have to do before. And then I have to edit it on the computer, and you know, we didn't have to do that before. We used to video with my Note 20, edit it right on the 20, and then upload it straight to YouTube. So if it's worth the extra step, I'll keep doing it for you guys. Go over here and zoom in on a few of these guys. This is all just like a test thing. It's for you guys to tell me if you like it better or not. Look at that. Some beautiful rays in there. This one here looks a little funny. I thought he was in bad shape, but it moved from there to here, and he's breathing, so, but he looks like he's losing his color a little bit. I'm just worried because when you're watching somebody else's animals for them and something happens, I have no way to replace them, you know? So I'm trying to stay on top of it, make sure nobody, I mean, we don't want to lose any animal, but I don't want to lose any animal that I'm watching for somebody else, for sure. Look at this guy up here on this ledge. He's breathing good. And you can see down here the breeding activity. Let me see. Look at the side of this female right here. You can see the bite marks on her from males trying to breed with her. There's bite marks on a bunch of these rays. So they're all in good spirits. Let's take a walk into the fish room. So now this is darkness. Somebody splashed some water out. And they knocked the magnet off the window. Wow. So this here is darkness. This is what we come into when I come into the video room. Or I'm sorry, the video room, the fish room. Come on, turn on, guys. It won't turn on. Breaker got tripped. See the light? So I have to reset that. These lights come on automatically because I have the grow lights on the pothos. So let me turn some of these on over here, which are these lights. All right. Now that gives us these discus in here. Their lights are on right now. Look at these guys. Is that a red spot on you? Is that a sore? Is that a scrape? Oh, that guy back there is beautiful. We'll touch the screen and focus on just him. That's another option. I didn't have that on the phone. I can zoom in. Let's say I'll touch the discus right now. So now it's going to focus on him. No matter which way I turn, it'll still keep that discus in focus, no matter what's in the background there. Oh, no, it won't. Touch him. That's what it's supposed to do. There you go. Now see the background's out of focus no matter which way I turn it, and that discus stays in focus no matter where it moves to, how far away it goes. So that's a good option there. I didn't have on the phone. Alrighty, let's look over here. See what Josh fed last night, because I can smell it. A little bit of a fishy smell by that 1,000 gallon. And we're down to only this hybrid and this pleco to get rid of. This whole tank is empty. Oh, no, we got one more, red tail right here. And our buddy Reaper shows up.
You're playing with your new camera.
Yes, sir. You see this crazy contraption I built? But, you know, look at this. I can zoom in from the handle and back. I can start recording, take a picture, whatever. All in, I preset it to 4K, 240 frames per second.
Really?
So now,
like, viewed it yet, or
No, this is my first test video. I'm going to put it up on our community page so that the people can tell me whether it's better or not. Okay. You know, our people. Now here we got the 110 set up. Now see this right here. This is what Josh is wanting to get done. We have the ABBA in the 110 right there. So we got the 110 here, and then the 110 here. But this is a 90. So we're going to change this 90 for the 110 over there and put the other 110 right here. So our two tanks coming in will be 110s for our quarantine. And then see these lower tanks down here, they stay a little colder because they're close to the floor. So we try not using them unless it's goldfish or koi or something. And then now that's going to give the ABBA a little bit smaller tank, but you don't ever see him. It's going to be 2 inches shorter. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be okay. It's the same size as what he's in now. Look at how gorgeous that is. I love how they do their fins like that. That is just so mesmerizing to me. All right, so now you guys would, please just tell me what you think of this and how the camera looks and if I should stick with it or go back to my Note 20. Take care, guys. Stay fishy.